Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I think we're all in for it. This was a package sent. He didn't mail it like this. It was in a box. This was sent by Scott. It was also sent by Scott without. He didn't explain what was in it. Now, if you're new to my channel, I have a friend named Scott who has, to put it mildly, some pretty insane knives. He's nice enough to allow me to share them with you. He loans them to me for a bit and then I send them back. But if it comes from Scott, it is guaranteed to be something absolutely spectacular. It looks like there are 3 pouches in there. He has also written on there to use a glove, which I will do. But I have no idea what's in here. Don't expect it to be something that you can just run out and buy right now. It's usually not. These are usually very, very rare and or very, very expensive. So thank you so much to Scott. That's Sierra_bound. Actually, his Instagram will probably be in here. Oh yeah, it's right here. We can just get it out of this pouch. The one that I'm supposed to open third. Sierra_bound on Instagram. We'll just leave that right there. It's worth going and checking out his page just to see his collection. It's pretty cool. Thanks to Scott for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. I'm so curious. So curious. This says open last. It looks like it's probably the information on all of them. Now, just basing off of how these usually go. Usually when if he sends things in a group of 3, they are somehow relevant to each other or part of a set. I'm not really sure. But it does say use gloves, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to move this one over here, remove this one over here because that's second and third. We're going to open this one first. Let's get my glove on here. What have you sent me, Scott? So exciting, so intriguing. And then almost certainly that envelope has all of the details. So we're just gonna take them out. We're just gonna take a look at them first, and then we're gonna look at the details. I know people always ask, well, you wear one glove and then the other hand doesn't have a glove on it. That doesn't even make sense. It's so that the hand that's doing the majority of the handling is not touching the show surfaces. The other hand I just use to kind of stabilize. I found that wearing 2 gloves actually makes me more likely to drop the thing. So it's kind of a balancing act. Oh boy, what on earth? Oh my gosh. So we have an SNG, almost certainly a Performance Series SNG. Wow. Mirror polish. I'm going to guess that this was Lindy and Richie again, but I have no idea who did the scale. It looks like a monochrome zircotie. It's almost like a cheetah print zircotie, right? Same with the backspacer and the pocket clip. Okay, absolutely stunning. Good Lord. I kind of feel like I understand what we're getting into here. CPM 154. I'm so jealous of the base build of this because I've always wanted it. And SNG, obviously this is on another level, right? But yeah, let's open this up. So he's got a note in here that explains what this is. So this is knife number 1, Strider Knives SNG Full-Type Performance Series 3/4 dress. The blade was mirror polished, CPM 154 by, Lindy. It's at Knife Modders. The show side scale was Mono Black Damascus by Johnny T Knives. That's at Johnny T Knives on Instagram. Lockside scale was done by EDC_specialties right there. And then we have the clip and backspacer, which was also Johnny T Knives. Looks like the hardware was stock OEM and then polished by Lindy and Richie, or just Lindy. And then it says pending. This piece still hasn't found its final voice. While we left the scope, probably meant to write show scale flat to highlight the Zerk patterns. I think it would be better now with one of Alfred Rodriguez. His Instagram is AR_custom knives. Diamond texture finishes. Next up, Alfred. I think that might be a cool idea. This is really neat. I do like the some people are not going to like the non-matching sides, but I kind of like the star. It's just like there's so much polishing, and then we have black over here. So I can't decide if I would like personally. I would want to see the whole thing like this or like this, but I think it's kind of neat, right? I mean, that's the thing with these custom builds. It's purely subjective, right? A custom build is entirely up to the person who's having it customized. When then you're going to ask a million people, you're going to get a million opinions on whether or not it actually looks good. But it's a custom build just for one person. These are not knives that you can just go out and buy. If you're new and you're wondering how much does something like that cost, a lot. You're looking at likely thousands at the end of it all. So anyways, don't want to get too much into the weeds of that. I just know because of the TSA videos, there's a lot of new people here. And, you know, new people coming into the knife world, if they're watching a video on a knife that costs like 20, 30, 40 bucks, pretty average response. But when they stumble onto a video about a multi-$1,000 pocket knife, there's usually a lot of, you know, a lot of confusion in the comments, to put it mildly. So the second one here, let's make sure we're in order. Yeah, the second one here, is it going to be, are we going to do another Trinity? Oh, we got an Eclipse this time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I wasn't sure if maybe you were going to do it. Look at that. Oh, man, that is awesome. So cool. Oh, God, what an awesome build. I love this. This is a slicer Eclipse. Would be the base of this. And then we have the detent on this is phenomenal. It's so good. Sometimes the Eclipses feel slightly different, but beautiful mirror polishing on that. Beautiful hand engraving. I can almost, maybe I'm wrong, but we'll find out who did this here in just a moment. Absolutely gorgeous, polished hardware. Look at that, even polished up on the spine there. True mirror. That's the first time I've ever handled a slicer Eclipse. So, anyways, this one here. Hinderer Eclipse 3.5 full dress. Mirror polish M390. Lindy. We have, all the engraving is someone different. So, this was fully hand engraved by Ting Nguyen at TN_engraver. Very cool. Eclipse grade 5 titanium at Johnny T Knives. We have the hardware stock OEM by Lindy Reed. Very, very cool. So now I think we can all guess, if you know what the original Holy Trinity was, we can all guess what is in this final case here. Let's open her up. Are we going to see? So I'm very curious about how you've done this one. So curious. Do we have... Look at this. Hold on. This has been rebladed. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. We have something absolutely ridiculous here. Hold on. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my God. Dude. Oh, my God. That is so wicked. So it's definitely been rebladed. And also, have you added bearings to this? Oh, I got my glove stuck. Oh, the sound it made. Dude, I keep getting my glove stuck. This is an evolved, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, dude. That is one of the most, hold on. Let me get my vocabulary back. I'm having a hard time. There's so much that's happened here. Number one, I'm trying to take in the fact that this might be on bearings. Number two, I'm trying to take in the fact that this isn't even is this an Inkosi? What is this? We'll find out here in a second. Number three, it's got a front flipper. I haven't even tried that yet. Number four, the whole thing is like, this is a Damacor reblade, almost certainly. It's been mirror polished at the core, which is not typically what we see. We usually see the mirror polishing on the jacket, and then the exposed core is something else. So I'm wondering which Damacor this is. Anyways, let's read the thing. My brain is crapping its jorts here right now. I've never seen anything like that. Never seen anything like that. Knife number 3, Chris Reeves, large Inkosi. It is an Inkosi. I knew it. Inkosi, polished. Chad Nichols Armor Core. Oh, man. It's not Damacor. It's Armor Core. So as far as the jacket composition and the core composition, I'm not sure because I think Chad Nichols does variations of Armor Core. I don't think it's specific to certain compositions. I could be wrong about that, but you can probably read about it on the website. Anyways, The engraving is fully hand engraved by Ting Nguyen. Again, I should probably be holding this here so you can see it. The armor core skiff. Wait a second. Polished Tad Nichols Damascus armor core on skiff bearings. So it is on bearings. That's why, dude. This knife on bearings, the Chris Reeve on bearings thing is really blowing my mind here, because I've never experienced a Chris Reeve knife that's not on those super tight, huge washers. So it's just really hard for me that all of a sudden the thing actually feels good. Like, the action of it feels good, but it's also like the onslaught of the aesthetic here is just, my brain is just mush. It's just percussive blasts of visual sound just hitting me. Okay. Anyways, engraving fully engraved by Ting Nguyen. Clip is Damascus by Millet Knives right there. So, goodness gracious. This is crazy. Dude, this is so crazy. Can I actually... Oh, I have to try. We have to be careful here. Oh, I'm going to get it. I got to reverse like a Chris Reeve knife just once. Oh, I did it. Ah, it's so nuts, man. The sound that this makes... Oh my, I'm not even a recurve guy. Look at this. Oh, the polished core down the middle. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And it has a front flipper. I know people are like, front flip it. Oh, man. That's so wicked. Look at this. How absolutely stunning. Okay, thank you, Scott. This is unbelievable. I now have many of your treasures here with me. I'm thinking maybe one big video of these two separate Holy Trinity groups would probably be a fun idea. That actually sounds like a super epic idea. Since I have all of the information for all of these knives all in one place, doing a video of all of them together, I think would be really fun. So, if you don't know, there's another set of Holy Trinity knives that Scott has loaned to me, and they're all here. So, but anyways, this is very special. Very, very special. Very cool. I gotta say, even as a massive Hinderer fan, the Chris Reeve takes the cake here. That is so wicked. And I love the slicer grind on this Eclipse. I think that's so cool. And I love the SNG. I think that's also cool. But this is just beyond. Like, this is so beyond. That blade is so absolutely nasty. I don't think I have ever seen the exposed core being polished up against the... It's such a stark contrast. The matte gray. It's just unbelievable. I can't believe that. I'm just beside myself with that. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it today, guys. This was a really fun one. Thanks again to Scott for doing this. So much fun. Expect a full video with both sets of Trinity knives where we just kind of talk about it and look them over again, right? I mean, you guys have the information, but just for the sake of having that video on the books, I got to have it. I got to have it here. So anyways, for those interested, we will do that video. It'll probably be almost like a knife guy episode, right? But anyways, that's going to be it. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.